guys, welcome back to React. I have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones series finale. Yeah, we made it, guys. We made it. We survived the winter. Let's see if we're gonna survive the last episode. I'm not sure. It's been hell of a ride. I can't tell you how much this show has impacted me. I mean, regardless of what's gonna happen in this episode, this show will definitely still be one of the best shows ever made on television. The show is a ride. It is an overwhelming amount of emotions. I am not the same person who I used to be before watching the show. The show has toughened me up in many ways. Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. And before you ask, yes, I'm gonna watch House of the Dragons, but before we do, I'm gonna, check some Game of Thrones related videos because I still got those to watch. So yeah, let's dive into this video. Poor Tyrion. The trouble of being loyal to a cause is that the cause will always betray you. This is a disaster, man. He's trying to check if they were able to survive. Oh, they died, my boy. Oh my god. He really expected another outcome, man, for his siblings. Oh. Oh. I believe that those tears are not just for Jmary, it's for Cersei too. Tyrion thought about killing Cersei more times than he can count, and still he cried when he saw her. Biggest heart on a small man. He loved his family, his blood, despite all the hatred, all the humiliation he got from them. Like... Dothraki must be so proud of Daenerys right now. Is she gonna try to kill Daenerys or something? Dude, what a shot! It's like she became the dragon. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Dude, they're really proud of her.
Regis anhan, regis andali. Shaka regis anhan, regis andali.
She doesn't even have the same look anymore.
Sir, daremi rosse istat. In Vabatolvi of Viho Beoldi darende.
Freed the people of King's Landing from the grip of a tyrant. Okay.
In Veli Basma Tetostaor. In Vabatolvi of Viho Nindronti derat. Tolvrio pregelat. In Wintervelva dornot. In Laniso Valiniot.
Liberate them all, aka burn them all.
Rinjar. Tole Grego Vobotis. Grevi in Noma pregelat.
Oh my god, this is what she means by breaking the wheel, man. Oh my god. I'm surprised that Jon is still, after what he saw, and his soul is behind her. I mean, what the hell?
You freed your brother. You committed treason.
I freed my brother, and you slaughtered a city.
Oh. once Tyrion didn't have to say anything to get his point across.
Zirineja katas.
Oh my god, she has the death look. Like, she was daring him to make a move. Oh my god, sneaky. You sneaky girl.
She's everyone's queen now.
Try telling Sansa. She knows who you are. Who you really are. You'll always be a threat to her. And I know a killer when I see one.
How perspective of you, Arya.
I suppose there's a crude kind of justice. I betrayed my closest friend and watched him burn. Now Varys' ashes can tell my ashes.
I told you so.
I told you.
I strangled my lover. I shot my own father with a crossbow. I betrayed my queen.
You didn't.
I did. And I'd do it again now that I've seen what I've seen.
But the war is over now.
Is it? When you heard her talking to her soldiers, did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
This is the craziest part for me.
She liberated the people of Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing. And she'll go on liberating until the people of the world are free. Our queen's nature is fire and blood.
You think our house words are stamped on our bodies when we're born, and that's who we are? Ah, then I'd be fire and blood too. She left her no choice.
The moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded. She saw her dragon shot out of the sky.
And she
Making
burned down a
excuses.
city for it. Would you have done it? You've been up there, on a dragon's back. You've had that power. Would you have burned the city down?
She snapped, guys. It's clear. She snapped.
Yes, you do. When she murdered the slavers of Astapor, I'm sure no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. When she crucified hundreds of Myronese nobles, who could argue they were evil men?
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it. I know you love her. I love her too. Not as successfully as you.
Does he mean romantically?
Love is more powerful than reason.
Love is the death of duty.
It's a terrible thing I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm like, what is he asking
It's
from her?
also the right thing.
He's clearly asking to betray her, asking Jean to betray her, but what the hell is going on?
And your sisters. Do you see them bending the knee?
My sisters will be loyal to the throne.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? Because she doesn't want Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No. But you do.
Is he asking him to kill her? It looks like it's snowing, but it's just the ashes, right? Oh my god, Drogon? He's like, it's just you, John. I mean, he needs some rest. He had a lot of work to do. I mean, burn a whole city. It must be exhausting. This looks so familiar. You know, I was like, it feels like a deja vu. Her vision from season 1 in the House of the Undying. It wasn't snow, it was ashes. Dude, so it was meant to be. Oh my god. She touched it. In the vision, she couldn't touch the throne. She's happy.
Have you been down there? Have you seen children, little children burned?
I tried to make peace with Cersei. She used their innocence as a weapon against me.
You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake. Make them understand.
He's trying to make himself understand at this point. Poor John.
We can't hide behind small mercies. The world we need
Oh my god.
won't be built by men loyal to the world we have.
The world we need
sparing
is a
children
world
small
of mercy. It
mercies.
has to be.
And it will be.
Have to eradicate everyone or something?
How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
What about everyone else? All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
Damn girl, he's hoping for a different answer every damn time.
We do it together. We break the wheel together.
You are my queen. Now and always.
Dude, everything aside, I'm really sad that this is her end. Drogon. Seeing John now in Jamie's shoes, it's like witnessing everything come full circle, you know? Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm really, really scared. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my god, he's pissed, please, 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 please. Is he burning the throne? Smart boy, he knows exactly what's the problem. Again, everything just comes full circle. It was a dragon that made this throne, and now a dragon got to end it, got to destroy it. This is so sad. And just like the vision, she couldn't touch here she couldn't sit on the throne. In the vision, she couldn't touch the throne. Then there was a cut right to meeting Drogo. Right, yeah, it was Drogo and his son. Oh my god. He took her away. She reunited with Drogo and her son just like in the vision. This is the end of the Daenerys Targaryen. It's so sad, really so sad. What? Sansa's in King's Landing. I mean, there's no Cersei anymore, no Daenerys, so yeah. When everyone's here.
Where's Jon?
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners. This is our city now.
If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant.
And became a tyrant
Cersei
herself.
is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart.
Seriously?
Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
She doesn't make false threats, just saying.
We've had enough war. Thousands of you, thousands of them. You know how it ends. We need to find a better way.
We do not need payment. We need justice.
Jon committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide, or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
It's not gonna be Jon, isn't it? Edmure.
My lords and ladies, I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country, and I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an understanding.
Please sit.
That was rude. Poor Edmure, even his niece doesn't rate him? After all this fucking build-up, I know it's not gonna be Jean.
We represent all the great houses, but whomever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies. Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to...
Everyone? Democracy?
everyone.
Yeah, it's a strange idea, I think, for them.
Who then?
John, man! Like, the rightful king! God damn it! If it's not Jean, at least let it be Sansa.
What unites people? Armies, gold, flags, stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? The boy who fell from a high tower and lived.
Huh? But he's the three-eyed
He became
raven.
the three-eyed raven. He is our memory, the keeper of all our stories. Who better to lead us into the future?
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know.
I swear he was always like, I can't be lord of anything, I'm the three-eyed raven, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen.
Okay, good.
On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros. I know you don't want it. I know you don't care about power.
He doesn't care about anything, he's always in his
I
head.
ask you now, if we choose you, will you wear the crown?
He's gonna say no.
Why do you think I came all this way?
You must be kidding me! What the fuck? It doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Brandon of House Stark. I say aye.
You guys, I'm gonna stop here. Sorry. Sorry for stopping, but this doesn't make any sense. I was okay with everything, literally everything. Though I didn't like how rushed it is. But for me, still it made sense. But this, it doesn't make sense. He's always in his head. And he's always been like, I can't be lord of anything, I'm the three-eyed raven. Even after we defeated the Night King. And now he's like, why did you think I came all the way here? So he knew from the get-go that he was gonna be the king of the Seven Kingdoms? So it's like he's saying, yeah, I use everyone's chess pieces to claim the throne, that's it. Since the guy knows the future and then he knew he was gonna be chosen as the king. So like he used everyone, literally everyone as chess pieces. What the fuck, no? And you tell me he was like, okay, I can't be lord of anything, I'm the three-eyed raven because he was saving himself for the throne? No way, it doesn't make sense. No, sorry. And Tyrion was like, oh, who else has a better story than Bran the Broken? Literally everyone? Everyone. Jon, Sansa, Arya, you, Tyrion. Edmure would have made more sense, to be frank. And you know what? It just clicked in my head that the Night King was trying to kill Bran to prevent him from taking the Iron Throne. Like, seriously, I think that's what was happening. What the hell? This is...
Aye.
This is... Oh, guys, this is ridiculous.
Aye.
Who's that?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Not sure I get a vote, but aye.
He's trying to make this emotional, but just... I don't know. You're just...
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. But tens of thousands of Northmen fell in the Great War, defending all of Westeros. And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again. The North will remain an independent kingdom,
She wants
as
to
it
be
was
its
for thousands
queen.
of years.
She just want to be queen at this point. I mean, because her little brother is taking the throne, so she doesn't have to worry or anything about the North. It's Stark who's on the Iron Throne. I mean, you know, having a Stark on the Iron Throne is kind of, you know, poetic, but Bran, like, it would have meant...
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the first men.
It would have made sense if it was Sansa,
Lord
to be
of the
honest.
6 kingdoms, and protector of the realm.
It's a good thing that a Stark is on the throne now. Like, it's about time for a Stark to be on the throne. But Bran, man, I just... And he knew about it.
Tyrion.
The thing is, he knew about it. He knew
You
that
will
he's
be
going
my
to be
hand.
a king.
No, Your Grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it.
I find this funny.
He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Giving you to the Unsullied would start a war. Letting you walk free would start a war. So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch. You shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
Was it right?
Not fair.
What I did?
What we did.
And he gets the short end of the stick. Oh my god.
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
I wouldn't be so sure. A few years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
Univalilis valocho. Sis. Suliva vajo nath.
I wish there had been another way. Can you forgive me?
Fuck.
The North is free, thanks to you.
But they lost their king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them. You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
I can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
No one knows. It's where all the maps stop.
Are you literally standing next to someone who knows? Just saying. You told me after all they did, after all the things that they did to return home, they're gonna separate.
Have you needle?
Right here.
You know what? It's what they want, but it's so fucking bittersweet.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
Wow, John.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
God damn it, Bran. Why, man? Why? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Died protecting his queen. Oh my god, I can't with this. Good on Brienne for updating Jaime's medieval Wikipedia page. Trying to make it lighter around here. Back to his old habits. Okay, small council. He got what he wanted, damn it. And
What's
Maester.
this? A song of ice and fire. Archmaester Ebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert.
Devos on the small council, yes.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace.
Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
Perhaps I can find him. Do carry on with the rest.
Sir Podrick.
Podrick getting to be a knight just like he wanted, yes!
We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken, ruler of the 6 kingdoms and protector of the realm. Long may he reign.
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 That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
This totally has a setcom feel to it. What the hell?
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater, Lord of High Garden, Lord Paramount of the Reach, and Master
He
of...
got High Garden, dude. Bron.
The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure
Master
we're
of
not
Ships.
wasting coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar now, too.
Grand Maester.
At least Tormund and Jon got to be reunited again. At least Jon got back to his real people. He was the happiest when he was with the wildlings. He was the happiest when he was in the real north. So yeah, I feel like I am okay with this. And Sansa getting to be a queen. The wildlings, the most honorable people in the whole saga, man. They kept their word till the end. And they loved Jon so much they would never betray him and a ghost! Oh, finally, yes! Oh my god! I'm just happy about this. Yes, it feels bittersweet, but I'm glad that Ghost is alive and that he got to be reunited with Jon. Arya going to an adventure. It feels like them, you know. Everyone got what they wanted. It's just the fact that they're separated and they probably will never see each other again. It's just Stark theme song. It sounds Queen in the North. Queen in the North. Oh my god. It sounds triumphant and not sorrowful. They're playing it with a major key and oh my god. Oh, they're going under the wall. He's not gonna stay in Castle Black. Just like how we started the show. North of the wall. It's like he's Mance Rayder now. The king beyond the wall. Because they totally crowned him their king. Jon going to the woods feel like losing a friend, seriously. During the last couple seasons, you feel like something from deep inside your heart is going away from you and you don't want it to let go. And it's so satisfying hearing the House Stark theme sound triumphant rather than always sorrowful, you know? Because this is not a song, this is emotion. It was always in minor key during all seasons in downwards, except in the end, like the motive was suddenly going upwards and in the major key. God, it felt so good. And ironic that out of all the Stark children, Jon was the most like Ned. He never lost his honor, and he was never properly rewarded for it. And the really strange part is the magnitude of this man. He's the last living remnant of a great dynasty, but it still doesn't matter. No one suffered more, no one sacrificed more than Jon. And he's fought everyone else's battles, and he's the only character who chose honor over and over and over again. But I do like this ending for him because Jon didn't want to be Ned Stark's bastard. He didn't want to be Lord Commander. He didn't want to be the King of the North or the heir to the Iron Throne. Almost everyone looked at him with hatred and jealousy, except from the Free Folk. They didn't care who his family was. Like, they loved Jon for who he is. And he is at better hands with them. In the end, the Stark kids have won the Game of Thrones. Sansa Queen in the North. Jon probably King Beyond the Wall. Bran, King of the Six Kingdoms. Arya doing her thing. And at the end, the Starks literally rule the realm. It's just sad and bittersweet because after all the hardships, to reunite with the family, to come back home, they chose at the end to all go in their separate ways. So yeah, it's a little sad. But yeah, just like I said, Sansa wanted to be queen, Arya wanted to be a sword woman, and Jon wanted to be nothing. So yeah, they all got what they wanted. Yeah, Sansa at the end, little bird Sansa turned out to be the hardest, most loyal northerner of House Stark. She did what was necessary, but she never wavered from her determination that North should be independent. Arya was interested in revenge. Jon was interested in the lone night, but Sansa only had that mindset of the North should be independent, and she got what she wanted. The fact that she always wanted to be queen, and that when she was young, she wanted to be a queen, but never the responsibility of ruling, only the fun part, you know? The handsome prince, titles, babies, and wealth. But with her experience, her suffering, her journey, she now realizes what's really important. And I think she finally understands what her parents has taught her, you know? The thing that I love the most about Sansa being queen is that even if she does get married, she's not gonna take another man's name, for she will always want to be a Stark. So yeah, Daenerys, rip Daenerys. She wanted to break the wheel, and she succeeded, but she also had to die because she was a part of that wheel too. Yeah, once upon a time, she was a great leader with the best intentions, an absolute iconic personality with a fighter's heart, but she lost herself more and more in her personal intentions, and that led to paranoia, madness, and despair. And I feel like her final acts were driven by selfishness and desperation, and for that reason I knew she had to be put down. It is really very tragic and yet heroic story of a young, strong woman without whom this war would probably never have ended. That scene between her and Jon before he killed her, he was trying everything he says, trying to convince himself that she is everything he hoped for, that she could still be a force of good, despite what she just did. But everything she says just confirms his worst fears, you know, and that convinced him of what he has to do. I was a bit scared that Drogon might kill Jon, but he's a smart lad. He knew that it was ultimately the throne that cost his mother her life, and he destroyed it. Drogon was a good son till the very end, and he's probably now just wandering around all by himself. Yeah. Please, I'm not gonna make myself cry again. But yeah, it's a fitting thing that Drogon destroyed the throne that a dragon helped create, you know, it just goes full circle. Sam proposing democracy. They may be great, good and heroes and stuff, but there's so many nobles. They still think they have a holy right to rule above others. Yeah, it's funny. But man, I can't get over how Bran was like, what did you think? I came all the way here, man. Like, damn it, this line is gonna make me go insane. Like, he openly admits that he used his power to see the future, knowing Daenerys will burn the city, that Jon would kill her, and that thousands would die. But he let it happen because he knew he was gonna be chosen to be King Odell once. What did you think? I came all the way here? Like he knew coming here that he's gonna be chosen to be king. So like, cool, I guess. What? But I like to think that Tyrion chose Bran to kind of, you know, repay House Stark for all the transgressions done towards them by the Lannisters. Because if Jaime never pushed Bran out of the window, everything that happened probably would have never happened. So I guess it's a way to look at it. Oh yeah, and the scene of Brienne. Oh my god. Brienne's loyalty is something else, man. Like, she could have been hateful towards Jaime after what he's done to her, but she wrote all his deeds on the white book instead. She knew who he was as a person, that he was a good man despite all the things that he told her when he was leaving her. Brienne. Like, that scene wrapped up Jaime's arc perfectly. He would go down history, not as the Kinslayer, but a man of honor. So, Brienne, man, Brienne. Some play at honor, some use it as a tool, some claim it, some live it, but Brienne embodies it. Yes. So yes, guys, we are at the end of an era. I really feel empty for some reason because, yeah, I may have not agree with everything that happened in this ending, but man, it was such a roller coaster of emotions. And I can't wait to watch House of the Dragons. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around with me and watching this incredible, amazing, phenomenal show with me. I can't wait to start a new journey with you. I hope you stick around with me till the end. Thank you guys so much and see you on another video.